If you love a real drama, buckle up. This tale will keep you on the edge of your seat and maybe even leave you feeling a little numb. A woman in her mid-30s is working late when she has pains in her chest. The room fades, replaced by an ethereal glow. She is now looking into a bright tunnel and being pulled towards it. In the physical world, she's flatlining on the hospital bed, but in the spiritual realm, her soul's journey has just begun. Gone is the frantic shouting of doctors, the hum of machines, the sterile smell of the hospital room. She is now somewhere else on the other side. In this strangely peaceful place, she meets a figure, angelic, ghostly, yet oddly familiar. She smells the odor of perfume her mother used to wear. In a whisper, a voice she has heard before reveals a devastating truth. Your partner is cheating you. She feels herself floating adrift in a sea of nothingness. Where is she? Flashbacks flood her mind. Late-night texts, strange phone calls that he took outside the house or in another room. The questions echo through the silence, but there is no answer. Is she dead? Why is she remembering all this now? What use is it all now? She feels fear, cold and sharp, clawing at her throat, as if hearing her thoughts. The voice returns. Go back, it is not yet your time. Be good, be kind. Don't judge lest you be judged, and always trust in God's plan. The heart monitor screams to life as she revives from her NDE. Her eyes snap open, wide with shock, burning with determination. Doctors and nurses are flooding into her room. Her near-death experience turns into a detective novel, each clue sharper, each betrayal deeper. 2 weeks later, she confronts her partner about the strange calls and texts and accuses him of having an affair, her voice steady but seething. The look in his eyes is one of shock and pain.
What are you
perhaps of being
saying? I
caught in
didn't
his
cheat
secret.
on you!
He reaches for her. She flinches and pulls away. Leave now, we are done. The teary-eyed husband says nothing. He slowly walks out the door with his car keys in his hand. She smiles, savoring the look on the cheating bastard's face. Instead of facing her judgment and owning up to his indiscretions, the coward ran away. 1 week later, she is in her office on a Saturday, hoping to get a jump on things that were left unattended after she had her heart attack. She sits in her chair as her phone chirps yet again. It's him. He just won't give up. She looks at all the texts and calls she has not replied to. Her heart is still too broken. A few moments later, she hears a noise coming from her business partner's office. A range of feelings washes over her. It pulls her away from the image of her husband's betraying face. Jeff must have come back, she thought. She goes to investigate. The door is ajar, but no one is there. She is drawn to the desk. She notices a folder clumsily placed on top of a stack of papers. She opens the folder. Her eyes scan several recent bank transfers with her signature on the bottom of the documents. This is very strange because the drafts were from 2 weeks ago. How is that possible? She was in hospital. Memories of past conversations flood her mind. 20% increases in business and happy clients, yet they are still barely breaking even despite working for more than 11 months. Now she knows why. She notices that her signature has been forged. She forgets the fraudulent actions of her business associate and picks up the phone to call her husband. She now faces a hard, shocking revelation. She had the wrong partner. It was her business partner who had been cheating on her. Her heart beats rapidly. Time stands still as the call goes on and on without being answered by her husband. Please pick up, she whispers. She wipes the tears from her eyes as she's ready to click the off button. Hello? A faint voice says, Jen, is that you? She begs for his forgiveness and tells him what she has discovered at work. Scott, please say something. Her voice is filled with the sound of regret. There is a slight pause, then a sharp click as the call ends and the phone goes silent, right as a familiar voice from the other side sounds in her head. Judge not lest ye be judged. If you want to see more story content like this, please click the subscribe button and make sure to click that bell. Oh yeah, almost forgot. If you would like to see a different ending, leave a comment saying different ending. Until next time, thank you all from the cosmic cyber pages of the writer.